Okay, well, there was supposed to be some kind of a fanfare.
Are these people alive or dead?
We don't know.
Hi. Holy crap, it has been a minute. I have seen some things since the last time I talked to you guys. But that's okay. We're here now. Anyway, was this whole mess in here last time I talked to you guys? Was this here? Can we check the tape and see if that was all there? What do you mean, no? Doesn't the fact that I'm standing here now asking if we can see the tape imply that I actually do want to? Oh, well, I guess you would know better than I would. Damn it. I can't even work with me. Anyhow, fucking whatever. It's here now, so... Get rid of that part. Whatever. It's here now. So, this is some 1-inch 058. Big, fat, wrong stuff from the race car shop, but I don't want to have to do like we did on our purple bike. The purple bike, this was 035, and then I plated this in. I actually went through and pie cut this guy and gave him just a little gentle bend. Not like the bear, but like a... Was he a bear? The fuck was gentle bend? Anyway, it doesn't matter. A little bit of 38 over the side, kind of a double plate like we like to do around here to kind of help maybe, in theory, spread the forces around a little bit. I think today we're going to work on maybe getting our main pivot location landed and figured out. Maybe. I don't know. Any smart ideas there from the future about what we're going to work on today? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jerk off. Anyhow, let's see what we can do. Okay, so like on the other bicycle on the purple guy, I'm gesturing out in the living room like you guys can see what the fuck I'm talking about. On the other bike, we used some of this guy here for our main pivot. It's inch and a half. It's the same OD as bottom bracket. But it's, let's see, where are we at? I think it's like 74 thousandths. So it's inch and a half by 74 thou. It turns out it's like 2,000 smaller than these fucking fun little wheelbarrow bearings. So that's to accept our wheelbarrow bearings. But if I want the center of my thingus to be there, you can see we have a bit of a... We got to make a support. We got to make a hanger for this thing, basically, to hang this boy out here. So I have got some carefully filed away in my very nice filing system. I've got some 120 3-inch wide chromoly. We're just going to make some kind of little something to hold that little chingus right there, yeah? Rock and roller. So let's do that. That'll be kind of fun because it gets to be all the asymmetry and everything being in kind of weird. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. The other bike, all the lines really line up, and I don't know that they're going to do this on this one, and I sort of dig that too, because it's kind of fucking just a little different. Oh! Not trying to do 27 episodes about a seat post tube. That's a seat tube. The thing that goes in it's a seat post. On the purple bike, the whole lower half, like the 200 millimeters below, the pivot sits right in the middle of the seat tube. So you've only got, I mean, it's a long top. It's like 300 mil of top. There's almost more than this whole thing. Anyway, the pivot being right in the middle kind of limits your insertion depth on your dropper post. This one obviously has a bend, which is going to limit it anyway, not going to be a dropper post. But I'm moving the pivot out from the middle of the seat tube. I think it's a better idea. making little incremental improvements, right? That's just how I learn. So here we go. Let's make this thing wrong. Not a whole lot to see there that you haven't seen before. There was some welding and some cutting and some whatever. I did this little guy. Ended up being our main pivot. I'm going to make our main pivot the same size as this because this is going to get the jack shaft through it, and this is going to get a piece of the aluminum deal like the purple bike has. And that's going to go somewhere like there with a little bracy thing. This guy is now tacked in place. So our main pivot's there. I don't know. Shall we leave it there for a minute? If I don't have like 6 months of backlog footage, I don't even know what to do with myself. So let's leave it there for the time being. We got that in place. We got that in place. Maybe let's, I don't know.